The Baltimore Ravens, are they still kings of the North? We'll go through it.
King of the North.
Just right now, though, snap reaction.
Yes.
King of the North?
Yeah, by a mile.
I hate to say it. I don't want to say it, but yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Gabe's a real Bengals guy.
Yeah.
I really want the Bengals to be. I want them to be the king of the.
I'm with Gabe too, but I just as you look at the Bengals, what changed? What changed from last year?
They got worse.
That's a problem. Stuff did change, and it's not good change.
Yeah.
They lost.
They lost a bunch of people. And they're going to lose their first-round draft pick to the college. He's looking to go into college.
He's in a
Jeez.
Unbelievable.
We can't stay away from just beating up on
No, we can't.
Let's get the Ravens. Do you think – so they lost some players as well. Patrick Queen moves on. Geno Stone moves on. Justin Tucker moves on. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Get out.
Good.
I like that was needed.
Get out of Baltimore. Am I supposed to feel bad for him?
No.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I'm not – you don't feel bad for him. But he was really good player for the Ravens. He's maybe the best kicker of all time.
I think last year we finally saw him age.
I was gonna say
he was pretty bad.
His numbers were pretty bad.
For his era, he was like I remember him and the Patriots kicker.
Vinatieri?
No.
The other one.
Gostkowski.
Gostkowski.
Yeah.
For era, those two were like not even close to the
Untouchable.
best.
Some would
and
throw
then-
Jake Elliott, Dave Akers up there as well, but those definitely the top 4 in the league.
What?
Ravens, Malachi Starks falls to them because of course he does.
Yeah, they just
I think all of us were hoping our team drafted Malachi Starks.
yeah.
And people just kept passing, and no, I'll take, whatever.
Don't say Johnny Barron.
I'll take Jahdae Barron.
I love Johnny Barron.
I'll take, the Cowboys took a guard. I'll take a guard.
There was a commentary during that.
Dolphins
just
took
after
Kenneth Grant.
looking at the Ravens, looking at the Eagles pick, looking at the Chiefs pick. They were like, these are teams that know how to draft at the end of the first round.
Yeah.
They know that
It's a skill.
guys
Just
always
wait.
it's
They
an absolute
They
skill.
let these teams overthink hell, and then their bird player falls to them.
Like
So what's another team that drafted at the end of the first round?
Chiefs.
No, another team.
Bills.
Let's say Bills, okay? If the Bills had drafted Malachi Starks, we wouldn't be as high on him, right? It's because the Ravens do it, and every time the Ravens do it, they nail it.
They just draft so well. They're
Kyle Hamilton.
They're so well run from like top to bottom. Harbaugh leads on the field, and it's very thorough operation.
Let's talk about Lamar Jackson because that's the conversation really with the Baltimore Ravens. Played at MVP. I mean, above it. He should have won the MVP.
He was the MVP.
Yeah,
Like those stats are. Could you bring the stats
Yeah.
again? It's just like video game numbers that this guy put up last year.
yeah.
And they. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it felt like it was just the makeup MVP for Josh Allen. Like, because you saw the numbers and you put it side by side, and you're like, this is not even like if you would just do a blind, side by side, you're like this guy on the right here, Lamar Jackson, is completely better. Like, what are the touchdown stats? 42, right?
So he threw for 4,172 yards, 41 touchdowns, 4 picks, and a QBR of 77.3. That was first overall.
Then what do you run?
And how many rushing touchdowns? Yeah, I think like 10 or something like that.
Just a sec, I'll pull those up.
But still, like, just that is way better than Josh Allen. Just passing. It's
Way better than Josh.
like
Allen.
way better. Josh Allen had 23 and 3 or 27, 23 and whatever.
Josh Allen might have him in the rushing touchdowns.
So yeah, no, he only had 4 rushing touchdowns. He had 915 rushing yards.
Yes, it's okay. It's okay. He made up for it.
You don't have to look this up. but
Possession.
I wonder how many like how many lead backs he rushed for more than. Like how many teams lead back. Like the Broncos. Probably.
Broncos. He rushed. Yeah, Javonte Williams didn't get close.
Like he would have been like a nice running back for you guys.
Yeah.
Just to play running
Honestly,
back.
for any
Wild.
team, he'd be a nice running back. He's a phenomenal player.
But he's definitely a quarterback, and he's definitely playing as good as we could have hoped. The success in the playoffs just isn't coming.
That's
Last
the
year, a top three defense in scoring. He's playing at those numbers that AJ just read, and yet same old, same old.
Hey, here's something for you. This is shocking. In the same amount of games played, he had more rushing yards than Devon Achane.
Yeah.
Than J.K. Dobbins, Brees Hall,
These are all starters for NFL
Brian
teams.
Robinson, David Montgomery. Wow, this is incredible. Kareem Hunt.
These are legit starters who got picked in the first round or
Unbelievable.
We're going to talk a lot about his playoff failures because that's just the conversation now.
That's him.
But I don't want to get to a point where we're not appreciating how amazing
He's incredible.
he is.
He's like this is a modern era quarterback. Like this is exactly
Yeah.
what you want. He can run, he can pass. He can do everything. But like you said, the black eye on his career is just the playoff success or lack of. That just sucks.
I mean, he's at the point though where what else do you do?
Yeah.
Run it back and see if you do it next year.
That's why like the Harbaugh.
You're not going to
competition-
fire Harbaugh.
Yeah, that's not like that's the only reason. That's the only way you would do it. Like,
Yeah.
I guess new head coach is the only way we could do it. But you
Yeah.
don't fire Harbaugh. He's a good coach.
You got to retool, and I guess we got to have the same conversation we had with the Bills, where do they have enough superheroes? Like when they get in the playoffs, do they have multiple guys who can go and win a game? We thought Derrick Henry was that guy, but
They are weird with him.
Yeah.
so 70% of Derrick Henry's yards came when they were up double digits or something like that. Wow. And so he was definitely like a front runner. They're going 12 games or whatever.
I remember saying during the season, or thinking during the season, they're more creative with the other running backs than they are with Derrick Henry.
Yeah, no, they just hand the ball. And,
Like they'll just like a gap. Like
Yeah.
they don't. I feel like they don't even use him as much as they could. Which was just crazy. It's Derrick Henry.
and yet 1,800 yards. Like that's the quietest 1,800 yards you'll ever see in your
Because
life.
Saquon took over. But yeah, 1,800 yards first season on a offensive line that wasn't very good. He just kind of made it. They kind of made it work.
In the offseason, they, of course, drafted Malachi Starks. He's going to be a stud. I'm completely already on board with that.
Yep.
Defensive Rookie of the Year standout, I think, has my vote. Mike Green, also, second round.
Yep.
Another guy who fell.
Little character issues, but when you go to teams like Baltimore, those tend to get fixed or covered up.
Re-signed Ronnie Stanley. We all thought he was going to leave. Left tackle there. He's been there for a while. He'll stay. It's really important.
That's really good.
Patrick Ricard, 300-pound fullback.
He's not-
Just for the good of the game, I'm glad he's still in the league.
That's a lineman. It's not a fullback.
He's a good man.
Stop listening as a fullback.
He added DeAndre Hopkins.
Problem solved. There we go.
So
Superhero. Hopkins, baby. How old is this guy?
I don't know. But they also added Chibade Awuzie. Wow, I think I killed that.
Veteran corner.
Nice.
You know what? I can't even tell if you did it. If you did.
I don't know
listen
either.
correctly
It
or not.
sounded great.
Sounded great. We'll just go with it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it.
Yep.
They didn't do enough in my mind.
Same team.
It's the same team.
You need Malcolm Starks to be like a phenomenal rookie, and then you need Zay Flowers to hit another gear, but you're not sure. You're not sure if you can. I don't know. Then Mark Andrews had the troubles in the playoffs last year. His whole season is gonna be off season. Is people asking about that drop?
Here's the thing. We say run it back like it's a bad thing. Look at it. 7 Ravens appeared in PFF's top 100 players list. Lamar Jackson, number 1 overall.
Yep.
So you ran it back, but this is supposed to be the best group.
You have a lot of guys. I mean, they have just top of the head: Derrick Henry, Lamar Jackson, Marlon Murphy, Kyle Hamilton. Like just those guys. Those are first team All Pro type of players.
I don't know what else to do with this team. I don't know how to fix you. I don't know how to fix you.
If they do it again, next year?
That's the problem. You have some guys that you can't hold Harbaugh accountable. As far as are you going to fire Harbaugh? Like, what do you threaten him with?
It's gonna be. That would be the first move. I'm not saying it's the right move.
Yeah.
But that might be the first move.
It's a weird spot because you have an unfireable coach and you have a guy who's putting up MVP numbers every year.
Mm-hmm.
So who takes the blame?
Deshaun Jackson. Oh, Watson. Sorry.
Whoever their number 2 receiver is, they cycle him out. Poor guy.
Yeah. It's
Always gets the boot.
No, they're interesting because if they fail again this year, and fail, I mean not win a Super Bowl, because every time they win a Super Bowl with this team, it's a failure. Like that's just they're too talented to not win Super Bowls.
They're a Super Bowl contender.
Yeah, and every time that they lose, it's just like this wasted potential. Lamar
What needs to
Jackson.
happen for them differently? Who needs to?
They keep losing in these weird ways,
They
though,
just-
because it
honestly,
was the
yeah.
Mark
Yeah.
Andrews drop this year. 2 years ago was the Zay Flowers penalty,
Yeah,
right?
it was
Yep.
The taunting or
They
whatever.
just have. Those are 2 of their best offensive weapons. What do you want them to do? Like,
Right.
Those are the best wide out and the best tight end. So they just have bad luck. That's
Kind of
kinda-
has
honestly,
to be treated
yeah.
the same way we were talking about the Chiefs the other day. How I think Joey was saying it. At some point, the Chiefs' luck is just going to run out, and they're going to lose a lot of games. I think it's the same thing for them with the Ravens. At some point, they're going to find it. There's nothing really to change there. It's
Just see
you're
if the-
just falling on the wrong side every single time.
Yeah, just see if the Chiefs have one bad.
Well,
play.
no, I mean that's a very real possibility. They play each other to go to the Super Bowl. This could be the moment where Chiefs finally get to the
Also, I think it's a mental thing for them. They
Yeah,
see the
that's
Chiefs,
also another thing too.
you see the Chiefs are like, fuck these guys. They're always here, and we have a way better roster, and they always beat us by some stupid call or something.
Well, that's kind of what I'm pointing out. Maybe it doesn't go that way this time.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people call for heads, but honestly, I think it's a very mature and measured response not to just tear down this roster.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What else are you going to do?
Yeah, just
You're going to replace Derrick Henry with who? Lamar Jackson with who?
Like, why would you blow
Ronnie
it up?
Stanley with who?
Like, why would you blow it up to get exactly where you're at now?
like you have a pretty good roster.
exactly.
Yeah,
Shout out to DA. That's a frustrating franchise to
Yeah.
follow every year.
yeah. That's like probably worse than being the Browns, being the Ravens, because you're like, we never win. We're so close. We're just always like,
Yeah. Like, how confident are you?
always a bridesmaid.
How confident are you this year in being like, yeah, this is our year? Why? Why? What was
Like, what's different than last year? Or the year before that? Or the year before that?